I feel a time will come where nobody will accept the dollars that you have. No one's going to accept that currency. And by that, it could be the paper currency, it could be the digits in your account or on your credit card or on your debit card. No one will want that. No one will accept it because it's becoming worth less, eventually worth less. So I know Venezuela is right now, they're getting rid of a whole bunch of zeros. I think six zeros now. And Iran has been through this in 2018. They're still at the end of, still in the middle, I guess how long it's going to go, or towards the end of getting through this whole debacle they have there, which is crazy. Venezuela, like I said, Zimbabwe has, Argentina, that kind of stuff. And there's been many others, but we are doing exactly what those countries have done. Even though we have the end-all be-all, the American dollar, the Federal Reserve note, that everyone looks to, it's not that anymore. It doesn't have that confidence behind it. And slowly it's losing it. Now, the more and more it inflates, the more people are going to start to shy away from it. So it's going to speed up. It's going to be faster and faster, that confidence is going to be lost, to the point where there's no confidence in it at all. So what are people going to do? Have you thought of this? That's just what I'm asking. Try to get people at least thinking about it. And then they can prepare, or they can have option B, option D, option G, what do they want to call it? There, so if it happens, when it happens, they're prepared. At least, maybe not fully, but at least they're prepared to a point to move forward to the next level. So I'm just saying, so what do you do? If you're in the store or you want someone to do something for you, you will not accept your paper currency that you have. You will not accept the digits in your account. The store will not accept the digits in your account. And that is not far-fetched. This happened in Zimbabwe not too long ago, where the stores stopped accepting the Zimbabwe dollars. They would accept American dollars. They would accept silver. They would accept anything else in a barter situation. But they would not accept their currency because it was losing value so fast. By the time you walk in the store, 10 minutes later, it had lost that much. So they're not taking it because by the time you hand it over, it's already worth so much less. That has happened. Multiple countries across the world, and my feeling is it's going to happen here. So what are you going to do in that situation? Or what would you do? Just get thinking about it. I guess there's silver and gold and silver, that you can. I believe that you're 90% silver. That's 1944 and older. Silver is all good, 90% silver. 92% silver, 92.5, which is a sterling silver, which is your old silverware. Actual silverware was sterling silver, 92.5% silver. Anything else that's sterling silver is 92.5% silver. And then gold for larger purposes, that kind of stuff. And more of preserving your wealth, preserving your purchasing power. There's that. Food. If you have food, if you have a garden, if you have stored food, if you have canned food, if you have some goats on your land, or some cows, or whatever, you have that ability. All that is barterable. All that people will want. So that's good to have. If you don't have something, and I list something, and you have an ability to do it, I would hop on it myself. Ammo. I think ammunition, is one of those that is always going to be in demand, no matter what. People use it for hunting. They use it for shooting, pleasure. There's protection aspect to it, that kind of stuff, so always ammo. There's common calibers to it, and there's the uncommon. So obviously the common ones are going to be the most sought after ones, and the ones that are going to be the most barterable ones. This goes for shotguns also. Guns. Guns are barterable to a point, but like I've said before, without ammunition, guns are pointless. really. They look cool, and you can throw them. That's about it. Without ammunition, guns are worthless. It's like having a fishing reel without line. What's the fishing reel going to do for you without line? And then both those together without a hook. I mean, you got to have those elements to it. So ammunition. Right now, you can get it to a point that's not as cheap as it used to be, but you can get it. So that's huge because, not too long ago, you were at a point where you really couldn't find it. Tools, any kind of tools. I would say tools to work on cars, to wrench on cars, tools for your home, repair stuff, any kind of tools, common tools, wrenches, hammers, screwdrivers, both your straight slot and your Phillips, any kind of sanders, your larger tools too. I think because whether you're bartering the ability or you're trading with that, with your table saw, or you're bartering with the ability to use it, to rent it if you want to call it that, or to do a service for someone else. That's huge also. And skills that go along with that. So what can you do to offer to other people that they may find desirable, that they can't do or they don't want to do, and they'll trade something for your service. That's a big deal too. So if you don't have those, if you have them to a little level, maybe you want to amp them up more and get more advanced in things, or learn something across the board. Learn, some stuff about a whole bunch of stuff, or learn, I really focus on a few things maybe. I don't know. That's up to you. Wood, if you live somewhere really wooded, it's great. And if you have an axe and you have the ability to get it for people, if they need it in the fireplace or for their fire pit outside, that kind of stuff, wood's greatly a great thing to use for bartering also. So I'm just trying to get people thinking about this stuff, because you don't want to think about it if that's the point that you have to have it. You don't want to worry about it and think about it if you're already in the moment of where you have to have it, where you should have had it yesterday or 2 days ago. That's not when you think about it. You think about it beforehand. You get prepared. That's what it's all about. It only takes a little bit of thought, takes a little less maybe TV watching, or a little less, entertainment time, and a little more focusing on, all right, where do I see myself in 5 years? Where do I see, my neighborhood in 10 years? Where do I want to be? What do I want to be prepared for? What do I not know anything about? What do I have to search out and find neighbors, find the ability to get the things that I may need for whatever reason? It's just something to get you thinking. I just appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for watching. If you like it, hit like, share, subscribe, that kind of stuff. Stay vigilant. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your health,